Okay guys, so today I'm going to put up this fence that I got down at the co-op because this old fence only goes over to about right here, and then this post right there is old and fell over. So the dogs can get out right here. And I know they don't match. This is an old one, this is a new one. But eventually I will replace this one so that we will have matching kind of stainless steel looking fences. But the first thing I'm gonna do is make some measurements and find out where I'm gonna put that post that's right there so I can attach this fence to it. Here's the one gate while it's closed. That's 12 feet long. And this guy that I bought's 8 feet long. And then I have this gap right here. So I need to put the post right there. There's the post, there's the cement. Let's pray that there's no rocks, no roots. I have a video where we put in this male post box. There's the concrete. It's the same concept, so I need these tools again. And I don't know what this tool is. I'm waiting for someone in the comments to tell me. But it's a big metal thing that I use. Once I start digging the hole, the post hole digger can only get so much dirt out as it's digging. It's really for getting the dirt out. This is gonna be for the digging because I use it on the sides and I use it in the hole, and you kind of just break up the soil so that you can use the post hole digger to remove the soil. So let's start doing some manual labor. So just a few inches down, I hit a rock, but I can use this tool, I think, because I'm feeling around it. I might be able to get it out of there. Start prying on it. Yeah, I can see it already moving. Oh, there it is. Let's get this guy out of here. All right, back to post hole digging. So some people ask, how far down do you go? Because look, I'm pretty far down, right? But there gets to a point where when you pinch this together, it's so deep that you can't even get that much dirt anymore because the hole's narrow. These two pieces of wood are going down here. I'm pretty deep, let me see. And right now, you know, I can't open it up enough to engage the mouth to grab some dirt. I'm getting at the very bottom now. Look, it's very little dirt. So I'm gonna probably stop right about here, maybe until I can basically stop getting dirt out of the hole. But it is getting less. I'm basically just skimming the bottom now. Pretty far down, enough that I can go right now by getting dirt up. But so I'm using this tool just kind of dig out around the bottom to make almost like a fishbowl at the bottom. So you'll have a tube of concrete like this and then a little bit of bubble like that. We're gonna be almost ready to put the post in. Get that. We'll get the rest of this out. We should be good. Been working on the fence, dug the hole. Let's go back and check out the fire. And I have to go back because from experience, from doing this kind of stuff, fixing things up, I'm no professional. I'm not a general contractor, carpenter. I basically just learn as I go. Thank goodness for YouTube. But over the years, I've noticed you always forget one thing. Like at Home Depot, you get all your supplies, you get home, you're like, oh man, I need this size nail or screw or piece of wood. And right now, I need to go back home because I need my leveler to finish that job up there. So let's go check out the fire and just see what it's been going. It's been going for about a half an hour. Oh, Winston, you've been in the river, huh? Let's go check out the fire, little man. Come on. Well, I can already see the fire's doing pretty good. I was telling Meredith we need to put some kind of like metal rack up there for her shoes, but we can put her shoes on top of the wood that's drying, huh, babe?
For now, until it gets hot.
Yeah, it's not hot yet. Huh? It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. And then, you know, we can take this off. You can put a pot on here and cook on there.
For sure. Definitely.
All right, guys, so you know we did the fire. So, babe, I think we did a thing.
You did a thing.
So right now I am at, what about 28 inches, right? That's about as deep as I can go with this tool that I have. And there's the post. And when I bought this gate, I said I'll take that gate in whichever post comes with it because these posts come in different sizes. And if it's not deep enough, I mean, there's gonna be concrete in it. It's not like I'm gonna be hanging on this post. But here's another thing. I could have just extended the fence from here to there, right? And have that gate, right? But this gate is only 12 feet. And with my Titan coming around here, Tiny, it's very tight getting it in there. And down at the house, we're going to have a slab put in. They're going to have a big concrete truck coming in here. We're going to have a fireplace put in. They're bringing in a crane to take the fireplace up and put it through the little like sliders over there. So I really need all this space to get in big vehicles. So I'll have 2 gates that will open up. All right, so the hole was deep enough. I widened it a little bit at the top. Oh, yeah. Put the post in. Oh. Okay. Let me move it around a little bit to create some room for the concrete. Oh, beat the devil out of it. Oh, okay. Then we'll add some concrete. And we don't have to mix this into concrete and then get it in there. I'm gonna do that. Put a little concrete and then add a little water. There we go. A little more concrete. Back here. Side. A little more water. All right. 60-pound bag. Quick drying concrete. Get a little on this side. A little water. Now I'm gonna level it. Right there. Let me stand back and look. Let's see what I got here. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a lot of extra water on the top, and it will seep through, but I'm kind of doing this just to get, I just don't have any water on top. And then we're gonna let this sit overnight. And then tomorrow we can attach the gate. Getting back to the gate project, especially because I don't want the dogs to get out. They've been chasing trucks down here left and right. So I got some sunshine today. I put this post in. I already checked the concrete. It's nice and dry. Over here, I have the gates. I have a long one and a short one. I'm gonna hang the long one first, and I'm gonna use this, I guess it's a post hinge. I don't know what these things are called. I'm gonna use this, but on the bottom one here, it's a little bit off for this gate. I have to put another one in here. So time to do some measurements. I have the gate attached to this top bolt. And these things adjust down here. I'm gonna see if I can get it to adjust up to there, but I really can't because it won't go past this guy right here. So I have another bolt that I can put on here. When you're working by yourself, you have to be crafty. So I have some wood here underneath here so I can kind of keep the gate leveled. I'm gonna level it later once I get this guy in here, because I have it on that whatchamajiggy. And this one, I can't slide this guy up here because it doesn't go past this piece of metal here. So I need to get this guy in here so we can attach this bolt. Here's the spot. This is what you use a crescent wrench, a little hole in the bottom. Go around like that. So you can see the obvious problem, right? This guy's in the way now. And that's why I got this reciprocating saw, 20 volt. Everything out here has to be battery operated. And this blade, when the teeth are really close like that, that's for cutting metal. So, time to cut that guy. Got that guy cut off. I would have showed you how to do it, but it was loud. Now, what the heck, let's make some noise. Got to cut the other one off. I will also do like a tool list of all the basic tools that I have to kind of do the projects, because if you guys want to get into homesteading, there's at least maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90 tools that you might need to get the job done. Well, that works for me. Now you gotta understand, everything's crooked out here. So is the ground. So when I take that block out, it's gonna sit on the ground. You have to lift it up to pull it out, but that's definitely gonna slow the doggies down. I don't want to lift it up so high that it is level, because the dogs like Winston can probably get under there right now. Let's see what it looks like actually when I take this out. Well, it catches a little bit, you know, and that's just the way it is. Because if I went down lower there, I wouldn't be able to get this up because the ground is crooked. All right, so I measured for the other side. Let's get this bolt in there. Got this side done. All right, looking good. Looking good. And for security reasons, if you don't want someone to come up here and just pull this gate up, all of these pins, this top pin, you can point down. But, you know, I'm not worried about anybody coming to Homestead Overland, Virginia, and trying to take anything from us, because you'll get a Glock in your behind. Very uneven ground. Look at that big gap. Nice, plenty of room. Keep the doggies in. Hey, babe. I think I did a thing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Homestead Overland, Virginia.